This would be Nitinat Lake, Vancouver Island, British Columbia. We get wind coming through here, and some days you'll see this is perfect line of white caps coming through. It goes from totally glassy to like 15, 20 knots, just like that. It's thermal driven, pretty magical place. There's not many places that just have that perfect thermal, really steady, like a hairdryer. Started about 2000, maybe 2001. Started seeing kites, production kites, about 2002. It started out with like not very good equipment. You know, people were experimenting. The big thing now is we have kites that have V power, so it's much safer and much easier to learn. But before it was like as soon as you launch that kite, you were going. But now you have total control of the kite and go have a good time.
We turned it into a lifestyle. We get to live at the beach and work at the beach and have all our friends around with us, and it's just, yeah, kiting is great. You don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. Most of the places the wind starts at 10:30, 11 a.m. It's like thermal winds. It's very addictive, and there's so many options with the sport that I don't think you could ever get bored of it, you know. Yeah, well, first you really got to figure out your kite flying. That's the key. You know, you got to trainer kite is the best way because it won't pull you or hurt you. Then after that, like you saw today, we did some body dragging where you just get comfortable with the water. Learning about the wind, the angles, that wind window, and all that is a huge part of kiting. I think you did pretty good for your first day, that's for sure. On the first run, we got to use the board and you got up on it. I think if the wind was stronger, I don't know if we would have got to that part. It was easier because we had this lighter wind and mellow. But I mean, you got up and riding on the first day, so that's pretty amazing. That's fast. Some days you're racing, then you get that adrenaline from the rush of racing. And then some days you're just cruising and it's like this peaceful feeling. You almost can hear reggae in your head, you know? And then, yeah, it depends on what you're doing. Like the surfing, you're really in a different world. It's just so peaceful. And sometimes, like, you got all your friends riding, it's just this fun cheering and just, so there's a lot of different moments, you know? Every day's fun.